Hey guys, my name's Dave and I'm part of the team at Youthscape. Christmas is around the corner, and if yours is anything like mine, it is full of traditions. So whether that is going to carol services or eating turkey for family or wearing Christmas jumpers, there are things you've been doing since you were little, and maybe now as you're growing up and getting older, there are things that maybe you used to love that you don't like anymore. And that is amplified if you have anxiety, especially around Christmas time. And that's what this vlog is all about. I think the first thing to say is that if you have anxiety and you're struggling at Christmas, that you're not alone. A recent survey by an organisation called Mind said that 1 in 4 adults struggle with anxiety at Christmas, and of those, 75% struggle with sleeping around Christmas time. And that's not to scare you or to worry you, but just so you're aware that we can also try and put things in place to make this Christmas the best one possible. So why is Christmas so much worse with anxiety? I think it's for a few reasons. I think one, because there's loads of increased pressure to see family, to not see your friends, to be jolly and merry. There's also no normal natural rhythm. All routine goes out the window when it comes to Christmas, with meal times and school and seeing your mates, all that kind of stuff. And also because we're told so often what Christmas is like from social media, and shops build up earlier and earlier each year, and inevitably it's a bit of a letdown sometimes. And so we've come up with a few tips that we think might help make this Christmas a bit of a better one for you. The first one is that try and get a support network around you. We think that whether it is a parent, a sibling, a mate that you're going to see over Christmas, to let someone else know so they can share in supporting you and share the burden. I had a mate who said he had a cobra with his mum, and so that whenever he said that, he was able to get out of any situation that he thought was going to trigger something worse in him. Another thing to remember could be breathing. You get told it a lot, but it is really important. It's one of the first things to go whenever I have a panic attack. And so the technique I got taught, was to breathe in for 7 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and then breathe out for another 7 seconds. Another thing is to try and look after yourself this Christmas, try and get enough sleep. And so whether that is turning off your phone or logging out of Instagram, you can always use the excuse that you've got family time, if you're worried what your mates might say as well. Another thing to remember is that no Christmas is perfect. Like I mentioned before, social media often dictates, and adverts often say what Christmas should be for you. And no Christmas is like that. Christmas is messy because people are messy. But it's about being together and loving one another. And finally, just remember this too will pass. All these things that you're worried about these next few weeks will come to an end in a few weeks' time. And that's not to belittle what's going on, but just to remind yourself that what's happening now will end. And you don't have to spend your whole year thinking about this bit. So hopefully these things will help you in your Christmas time. And from all of us here at Youthscape and SelfharmUK, we hope you have an amazing Christmas. And watch out for, we've got another blog dropping out in New Year, so watch out for that. See you later. Bye.